This is Lexographer Josephicus Aurelius, recording for Inquisitor Cerberus Fellstorm of the Order Hereticus. M999, time distortion factor 4 to 5. The creatures known as absorbers come in the greatest variation of all Tyranids. Their main task is to consume everything the surface of a planet has to offer. Staying true to your request, I will only focus on the beings known to Imperial troops as Ripper swarms. The earliest sources describe these Xenos as mindless feeding machines, worm-like creatures with multiple rows of teeth and sharp bone structures along their palatal arch. All work together to cut everything they can fit in their jaws to pieces. Over the centuries, the hive mind modified these structures so Rippers can shoot them out of their mouths at very short range, equal to the Tyranid weapon organism called a spine fist. As you can see, even being a very distinct kind of absorber, these creatures are highly mutable. Recorded are creatures with flying capabilities and extremely fast burrowing capabilities. Right now, the hive fleets employ the latter one the most, while a Tyranid creature called the Parasite of Mortrix transports eggs containing Rippers through the air to inject them in its victims, which causes them to hatch and devour their host. All absorber organisms carry eggs that can spawn new organisms with them. While the earlier sources state that only in the late stages of an invasion these creatures are deployed, in the memoirs of Colonel Critters we find multiple occasions where the Hive Fleet Leviathan sends out Rippers shortly after the first attack waves. This is probably an adaptation to the fact that prey worlds that are fortified can hold out longer until a retaliation fleet arrives. Colonel Curtis also claims that these Xenos will perish if out of the range of the hive mind. Comparing that to all other sources leads me to believe that this is a misinterpretation of the very short lifespan of these creatures. If they can follow through with their programming, Rippers will feed until full and then throw themselves into digestion pools, which are connected with long tube-like extensions to a hive ship in low orbit. As a final note, these disgusting creatures are not to be underestimated in great numbers. Their relentless urge to feed overrides all self-preserving behavior.